bit about yourself, like who is Brooklyn? What do you do?
Hey there, my name is Brooklyn J. I'm the managing editor of Black Quarterly, and I'm also a digital interactive artist and visual creative. I work within the sphere of culture and content, also looking at things, or rather motifs of digital psychology, as well as digital arts and interaction.
Cool. What are some of the challenges you faced getting to where you are now?
I think some of the challenges that I face in establishing myself as a creative is always having access to knowledge as well as an education, working within a creative, collaborative sphere in which there are other people that I can bounce off, and also kind of navigating a space for myself as a Black creative, especially when the work that I do is so very different to the other types of artworks that other Black creatives are doing. So it's always about trying to find ways in which I can maneuver around that space and finding a way in which I can add my voice. It's been a really hard journey, but I think one that has taken a lot of patience, a lot of perseverance, and one that consists of sleepless nights and hard work to get where I am today.
If you had failed at becoming who you are right now, in the first 90 days, where do you think you would have gone wrong?
But I haven't failed.
Yes, that's true.
I think if I had failed in being where I am today, and looking back within this first 90 days, I think the failure would have come from self-doubt, self-criticism, as well as being unsure of myself. It's so easy to look at other people's work and think, wow, that's amazing, wow, that's great, and then put out your own work and think, is it good enough? Will people resonate with that? So I think for me, it's a case of like always pushing further and realizing that I need to be good enough for myself. So if I'm good enough for myself, other people are going to be like, wow, this person has something to say, and let's hear it, let's be a part of it. So it's so easy to like get caught up in the fact that you can be your own worst enemy.
That is very true. And what would your dream job be if you had to be doing anything else besides being in the creative industry?
If I had a dream job, what would it be? I don't have a dream job. I'm trying to live my dreams every day, and I purpose to live my dreams in whatever way it is. So when it's coming here and speaking, when it's going out and sharing instances or moments or encounters with people, when it's working in the spaces, when it's creating the things that I do, those are the dreams that I'm trying to realize every day.
That's so cool. Which other publications are you currently reading now besides Black and that you think are contributing to the culture?
Within the South African context, and the diaspora, I'm often interested at looking at very niche but targeted publications and content. A few to mention are Just Sunday. We can't ever forget what they're doing. They're a bunch of creatives who are pioneering local content in ways that are unique and special. And then I also have to say The Lake from Cape Town.
That's
they're
so
doing
true, yes.
such amazing work. The content that they're putting out there, the print, the quality of it is really amazing. And then there are a bunch of smaller zines that people are doing. There are too many to mention, but people who are working in the zine culture, please continue doing what you're doing because I really appreciate that and it means a lot.
So what would you, word of advice to Night of the Garden going forward?
I don't think I want to advise Night of the Garden as to what they should be doing because currently they're doing things that are so impactful and so powerful. But what I can say or what I can add is that let's see how we can interact more. How can we create more interactive experiences within Night of the Garden? And what that means or how that looks is that instead of being sold culture, instead of purchasing culture, instead of viewing and showcasing culture, let's create culture. So when we're at Night of the Garden, how can we be there together and making things actively, consciously engaging and interacting with the culture as a whole.
Last question. What did you learn from your mom?
I think the biggest thing that I learned from my mom is generosity. Generosity leads to so many other things. Generosity is kindness, generosity is love, generosity is openness and understanding other people. And because of the generosity that my mother has, it's helped me to envision a world of inclusivity, a world in which we're all equal. We all deserve the same opportunities, the same opportunities, the same forms of access to things, to technology, to careers, to whatever exists in the world. We all are deserving of those things. So I would shout out to moms for the generosity.
Shout out to mom.